I think it's a good thing we can't see into the future as much as we wish that we could. If we did, it would make us too scared of the things we have to face, too excited for the things we want that we lose sight of the present moment that gets us there, too focused on how we end up that we miss the beautiful and grueling process that creates the future us. 2 short years ago, I set off on the adventure of a lifetime. My husband and our 2 dogs, a self-converted bus, and my dream. But now I'm here, divorced in an apartment, figuring out life on my own. Whoa, on the camera again. Okay. Whoa, this feels so awkward. Well, hello everyone. It's been a minute, hasn't it? I figured now is the perfect time to catch you up on where I've been. To be honest, it's been a lot of this and this, a little bit of this, and definitely this. It's been 6 months since I made Danny and I's separation video. 6 months since we both went our separate ways, and 6 months into figuring out exactly what we wanted this to look like. So when I last left you here in Boise, I was just getting here, setting up my apartment, and figuring out what was next for me. I know in our separation video I mentioned that we would be taking 6 months apart from each other and figuring out what we wanted to do from there. But it didn't actually work out the way that we anticipated. There are days when I feel like everything is as it should be, and then there are days where I just get smacked in the face with reality. I missed this the first time it came in. These are the papers, a request for divorce. So now I need to figure out exactly what to do from here. Since Danny served me, that's what we decided. I don't really know how this process goes. I guess we'll figure it out. While I was moving into the apartment, Danny and I both decided that it would be best if we proceeded with divorce. It's been 6 months since Danny and I last saw each other, 6 months since our agreement on separation, and just last week, Danny and I finalized our divorce. Today's the day. Is Danny and I's court date today? Yeah. I'm not doing anything today after this. It feels weird that it's here. So, we'll see how I feel after a little bit. Just like that. It's over. It was like the quickest court meeting ever. We just had to repeat a few things. I don't really know what to say. I just feel tired. Like, this whole process has just been a lot. And I wonder when I'll feel better. No. Still is so hard to say. It's so hard to say. It feels so strange to me still to be in this position. To know that less than 6 months ago, or a little over 6 months ago, Danny and I were still traveling together in our van in Baja. And now we're divorced officially, and I have my own apartment in Boise, and Danny is on some other grand adventure. The truth is, we have talked through most of our separation just about how we want this process of divorce to go, and just to check in with how each other's doing. So ever since my last video a few months ago, when I finally got into Boise and into an apartment, I've been trying to make several YouTube videos. Here we go. This is an adventure on my own.
I think in all aspects of the word, I struck out.
But the truth is, it just didn't feel right. I wanted to show you all that I was doing okay, I was on my feet, I was getting things done. I wanted you to know that I was still here, still happy, still adventurous. But the truth is, I wasn't. My emotions were all over the place, I was all over the place, and I just didn't feel like I had the energy to put into creating. Even though all of my content has been about my emotions and how I carry on through life and what life is teaching me, maybe life was just teaching me too much. Life was teaching me too much. I wanted to focus on my own well-being and making sure I was getting to where I wanted to go in my own personal life. So taking a break from YouTube was, in all honesty, the best thing for me. Now that 6 months have passed, I do feel like I'm in overall a better mental space as I've been dealing with the process of divorce, where I feel I can have that overflow. I have my emotions still. We know that that's gonna happen, but it's not so all over the place, or I can really hone them into exactly what I want to put out into a YouTube video. I have a lot of ideas about what I'd like this channel to turn into. You'll get to grow with me in this new season, where I'll be creating a new version of myself and growing into exactly what I want to be while living in a cute little apartment. We won't have cool sights and scenes, and I won't be on the beaches of Baja, but I will be having that same growth and connection and vulnerability that you all have really loved from me and that I've loved giving. The thing I'm most excited about is dating. No, I know what you're thinking, not dating other people, but dating myself. Tomorrow, Friday, is this Taylor Swift Eras Tour party. I bought myself a ticket. I'm going all by myself. It's been a minute since I've dated in general, but what I think is most important is that I'm taking myself out on dates, that I'm getting to know myself, what I like, what I enjoy in these new seasons of life, and learning to do them on my own. That's not to say that I think that I want to do life alone, or that I want to learn how to figure out things by myself. I'm definitely not in that mentality. I know that my person is out there, I know that I want to find love again, but I also want to make sure that I really know what I want and I desire, and that I'm pouring energy in to get to know myself. I have a few dates planned, and my goal is to take myself on a solo date once a week. Do something that to me sounds fun, adventurous, maybe even slightly scary, but I'm down for it. You'll get to see me grow. We'll get to do this together, because I know that you're growing as well. We're all trying to be the best versions of ourselves, meeting new versions of ourselves, letting go of old versions of ourselves. So I hope that you'll join me. I'll just leave it there. I'm excited for you all to see what I'm up to, and just to connect again. I've missed you all, and I hope you've missed me. Selfishly, I guess. Let's experience this new season together and see what happens. I'll see you